Peace, love, and light, my beautiful Starseed family. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for clicking on. I am Beyond the Spectrum Tarot, and I'm here because I really feel called to do a reading, because I kept hearing, we're in 6 retrogrades. We're in 6 retrogrades. We have 6 planets in retrograde right now. It's never been heard of. We are in prime alignment for big changes coming in. Huge, huge changes. The angels are here. Our star family's here. Our star family's here. The tree of life. Everybody's here. Self-love, self-nurture. Everybody's here. This is the biggest time to be here ever on this planet right now. And I know it doesn't feel that way, but it is absolutely abundant. Okay, it really is. It all depends on how you're looking at it. What are you doing to connect to the energy right now? Heaven above. Heaven is not above. Heaven is through. It's through the realms. There is no veil right now. The only thing left in the veil is what they're doing in the sky with the spraying. They spray the sky to hide the planets. Yeah, it's a scientific fact. Nibiru is here. The blue star Kachina is here. The dragon is here. We're releasing karmic knots, because we didn't come here to get stuck in the karmic loop. We didn't. Yep, right here. Review and reflect. We are reviewing. This moon's a portal. These moons that we're going through right now, kind of wish I didn't have the overhead light on because it's shiny, but anyway, these moons right now that we're going through, we just had a full moon, a lunar eclipse. The moon went missing in the sky. I could feel it. Whether it was below the equator or not, it wasn't in the sky. It was missing. And now we're coming into another full moon. We just went, or a new moon, I'm sorry, a new moon. And then we have one in July. Another, I think we're having a solar eclipse. I'm not sure. These eclipses are portals. These are shifts for us. For us. These aren't here to cause us harm. I mean, maybe, I guess, depends on where you are in your journey, because it's a spiritual path we're on right now. This is getting back into your starseed region of where you come from. You know, for those who are awake, who are awoken or are waking up, you're finding out that you're a starseed here. Because if you, let me put it this way. It's the best way I can put it. Because this as a starseed, my experience is you always feel like you had a different set of directions than everybody else. It's the only way I can describe it. Throughout your whole life. Like, you kind of fit in, but not quite. You know, you were like the puzzle that puzzle really fits there. No, it doesn't. You're looking for your puzzle piece. Some have already come together. Some have connected. Others are finding each other. And those are, you know, soul groups, star groups that came in on the same vibration. We came in the 3 waves to help Gaia ascend. Well, Gaia has ascended. She's in the 5th dimension. And she's holding her earth like we are going to ascend with her. And I have been channeling this for a while. This is why I started my channel, to document the things that I was, and the messages I was getting from Archangel Michael and Metatron and Gabriel and Father God and Yeshua, of the shifts and the changes that are coming. Nibiru is very real. Look it up. Blue Star Kachina is Christ. The Christ consciousness, which we are waking up to. We are. So Gaia ascended, and when she ascended, she released all her, I had said in a video, like pimples, like, you know, her face is breaking out in zits, and all this chaos is that. That's what that is. Because we are promised, we are in 7-year tribulation right now, we are promised 1,000 years of peace. It's promised to us. At 444 when I said that. And some of us came in with another. Okay, and it's called twin soul, twin flame, however you want to label that, but I understand it as you come in on the same vibration. You're the only, like, 2 it's the vibration. It splits off to have two different experiences to come together, and then the collective comes together, and then we ascend. That's what I'm reading for. The retrogrades are affecting all of that. We're going through portals. We are actually in a photon belt at this time, heading deeper into it. And, yep, Diamond, Cosmos. As I said that, I can't make that up. We are in a photon belt right now. Whether you choose to believe it or not, that's your free will. This is what I'm reading to you. I was channeling in one of my readings that I just did about something's going to happen like that. It's just going to be like that. And then I watched this guy, Kalai, I think his name is. I love this guy. He is so awake. He's a total star brother. And he validated my shit that I was getting, the channeling I was getting. Not that I needed the validation, but to hear that was like, I don't know. If you channel, you understand what I'm saying. It's like, holy shit, thank you. I cried because I do really hear Archangel Michael and Metatron. I'm not crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I've been channeling these messages, and to hear others on the same vibration is fucking beautiful. And it is. I just got to say that. It is. It absolutely is. It feels cosmic. Cosmic connections. Okay, so I want to see what we're going to be going through. We got love and harmony is here as well with these 6 retrogrades that we are in. 6 is the number for a relationship as well. 6 breaks down to 3 to the divine template. We are the divine template here. And I'd like to see what energies want to come up for this retrograde and these moons, because I do feel something significant is going to happen in July. And then again through the fall into December. December is very important. And I actually got validation on that too with the planetary actions that are going on with Nibiru. You know, I mean, Nibiru's real. Go look it up in the ancient texts. You know, and I'm saying if you don't know what I'm talking about, this goes back to ancient Sumeria, you know, and Inki and Inlu, and that we're here. We're here now again. You know, Yeshua. Yeah, the vibration of the chakras is aligning. The pyramids, ancient energies are here to align us, because we are more than this meat suit. We're multi-dimensional beings having a temporary human experience. Our ancestors are really here. I don't know, I look at the sky all the time. I see all kinds of faces in the sky. I see ships in the sky. I've seen things around the sun. Go on NASA, where there you can view the sun. You'll see the energetic beings there. If you're, you know, use your third eye. You know, I mean, maybe you'll see it, but you really need to use your third eye for it. So, this is what we're getting back into. Ancient times, Ra. It's going back to that appreciation of, you know, like that movie, Troy, okay? Remember the gods, you know, they honored the gods. Poseidon, Apollo, the sun, you know, Ra. They, you know, Poseidon is good to us today, Captain, like that. That's a deep appreciation for Mother Gaia of like, I don't know, being in the moment and appreciating it is what I'm really feeling with that. And maybe these 6 retrogrades are shifting us back into that energy, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to pull some cards from the astrology deck I have here, and see what energies want to come up with the planets that are in retrograde at this time. They may not come up, but, okay, so I'm trying to remember. It's Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, Saturn. Now, Pluto and Saturn, man, they will rip shit right out of your life like that. That doesn't belong there. That doesn't belong there. It will just, like that. Pluto is the energy of the underworld. So that's why all this is going on right now. The underworld is bubbling up to the surface, if you will. More things are being recognized, seen in the paranormal world. Entities I'm talking about. More of that will be revealed. The in-between. In the in-between, at 1010, as I said that. The in-between spaces. That's where they hide. The in-between. They're hiding in and out of our energies. As an energy worker, it's weird knowing that and seeing it. Two different things. I'm just going to say that. Feeling it, knowing it, and seeing it are very different things. So anyway, I just sent a picture that not someone that I know is authentic who sees the in between. I call them they're not they just naturally do it, but we would call them paranormal investigators. They're not. They just naturally notice this shit everywhere because we are in a paranormal world. We are not in a 3D world. That's the illusion. We are in a supernatural world. Everything is supernatural, including us. And we're 1111, as I said that. And we're being awakened to that. Okay? And if you go back to ancient Sumeria, in the ancient texts, you will understand that we have God DNA in us. Okay? And we're awakening to that. And there's no coincidence that they're trying to keep us locked in and locked down. These beings, and that's what they are, they're afraid right now. 1133, as I said that. They're afraid. They're grasping straws to keep us in place. And this is where that shift is going to happen. It's either going to go this way or you're going to go that way. There's going to be no middle. And once you decide, you can't go back. So you'll understand that for yourself on your journey. All right, Archangel Metatron. Thank you for being here with me. What energies can we share with the collective at this time with these retrogrades? What are we learning about ourselves? What are we releasing? You know, it's about also watching, you know, what we're eating, what we're putting into our body, releasing people that, you know what, some people aren't going to wake up. They're just not. And you have to kind of cut them loose, you know, love them, extend with love, but there's nothing you can do. One wakes up, one doesn't, they don't. And that's going to be hard for some of us, you know, because as healers, we love deep, you know. And this could include family members as well. So, with that said, let's just get into these astrological energies with the planets in retrograde. Archangel Metatron, Raphael, Uriel, Gabriel, Gabriel. Show me what we need to see. Okay, I'm being guided to do this. Pluto, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. Now, Aquarius is kind of reminds me of Temperance, but it's not quite. It's air energy. Temperance, the temperament, both the energies, she's only tempering the one. And the Pluto is the energy of the underworld, and it's in retrograde at this time. And then we have Scorpio energy here, Scorpionic energy as well. And I'm going to read, if I can find the book, it's in here. I'm going to read for the book because I'm kind of new to these cards, and I dig them. They're really cool. And this is probably going to be a long read. I'm already 14 minutes in, so I appreciate you, you know, taking your time to watch this because these are real channeled messages about the energies that we are dealing with at this time. And one's coming in through the next few months with these moons. Maybe we're coming into a Scorpio moon, I'm wondering. Okay. There we go. Since Pluto's right here, I'm just going to read this one, okay? Pluto, the god of the underworld. Can you see that? Okay. The god of the underworld. Pluto receives the soul after death and offers understanding of the journey that lies beyond the earthly existence. Kind of what I was just talking about. Astrologically, Pluto reigns over the mysteries of death and rebirth, transformation, and significant life changes. Release, loss, and regeneration are all part of Pluto's profound lessons. I really was just saying all this. Wow. The wise soul knows when to leave the old behind. Wow. To make way for the new. This may require time spent in the underworld, going deep into your own psyche to search for wisdom. When Pluto appears in your oracle reading, it is a sign that something is finished or that important change is imminent. As I was saying that, about taking things right out, we may have to release people. And Scorpio is the death card in the tarot, which is rebirth, transformation. We have big transformation energy going on here. And wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for validating that. I love you. Thank you. All right. Really? Can we work here? Here we go. Scorpio. This is a water element. The planetary ruler is Pluto. That's interesting. The Pluto's out here. And it's a desire card. Passion, mystery, and drama make Scorpio both fascinating and challenging. Deeply sensitive, the Scorpion can lash out in self-protection if threatened, or withdrawal in secretiveness and depression. Scorpio's intense nature also shows in loyalty and love that can go overboard into obsession if not kept in check. If you resonate with that and that makes sense to you, maybe that's something that as a collective or in your journey you have to work on through these energies that are coming in with the retrogrades. Okay, and then Aquarius. Oh, it actually goes in Cheryl. It actually goes in astrological order. Okay. Water bearer. Air. The ruler Uranus. Seeing. Clarity. Always on the cutting edge, Aquarius brings vision and imagination to any situation. While usually open-minded, there can be a tendency to be insensitive to others if they are not willing to be as avant-garde or eccentric. Aquarius leads the way toward the future, but can be distant and detached in the present. Okay, so I'm kind of picking up on that with this energy may help you release. This Aquarian energy may help with the releasing of the vibrations that no longer serve you. To ascend into the cosmos energy, the love, getting aligned with your chakras. This energy would keep your chakras out of line. It would keep you in karmic energy. We are into the dragon. The dragon is here. Okay, the pyramids. All of that is coming alive. Take that how you want, but it is. We have and find that interesting. She's the bearer of water. I feel, again, water, waves. We're going to experience serious waves on our coastlines this summer. This validates it for me, and it does, along with the moons. All these moons and all these lunar and so these eclipses is going to rock and roll this planet. Be ready. The best that you can, be ready. With the Pluto energy, I'm here in the darkness before the dawn. That's why the rose is here, okay. To bring in a new birth, a new life. Okay. Okay. That's why our ancestors are here. And here's chakra. It aligns with what I was just saying about the chakras. To bring in the golden age. And I've been channeling the golden, I felt era, but age. The golden ones. The golden ones. We are the golden ones. We are. The star children here are the golden ones. We help heal. We're help healing. We came in to heal Gaia. Or to help heal Gaia. To wake up the ones that were stuck in the karmic loops down here, to remind you you're not here to stay here in a karmic loop. This is why all this is happening with the return of the king. You know, I've been picking up on old ancient Sumerian. I did a big read on the ancient Sumerians as well. And on my other channel, that when I got my new phone, I didn't know my password, so I had to do this channel on a different thing. But I had done a really big read, went into the dark side of what was This is when all that virus stuff was coming out, and anyway, so I don't mind diving. I'd want to know what the ancient ones, like the 2 F5s, okay, because if you would go back to ancient mythology, which isn't mythology at all, you know, the Titans, they affected the weather. And we had 2 F5 tornadoes that hit. Twin F5 tornadoes running parallel. And I kept getting two brothers descended on Earth. And here we are. Look at all the shit that's going on, okay? And I keep hearing the 4 horsemen. I've been hearing that from the archangels as well. We are here, you know. Those 2 F5 tornadoes brought in 2 brothers, and I feel like some of them are wreaking havoc on our planet. I'm not going to lie. That's where I'm going to bring it, you know, because I see things in an esoteric way. I don't see things like a normal person. I'm not normal. I'm anything but. You can ask my friends that, too. And I'm proud of that. Damn Skippy I am. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see, Gaia. What do you want to share with us at this time? More moon energy, withdrawn. An eclipse. I'm getting eclipse from that moon. All right, you can call it a crescent moon, that's fine, but I'm feeling eclipse from that. With the water, more water. Emotion, energy shifting. Someone is going in to find a light. Maybe this could be our bigwigs that run our world are going in because they think they're going to find the light in there while all this is going on above ground. I'm feeling that as well. Like they got breadcrumbed into the underground and they're going to have to find their light. But that could be on a personal journey too. Maybe you walked away from something in your journey and you're trying to find your light right now. You needed to step away from everything. You know, because I do tap into the twin souls as well. And I have been picking up on some divine masculines going through recovery. And the cups kind of remind me of, you know, recovery as well. And you do. You have to go in and find your light. You have to go into the darkness to find your light in recovery. Any kind of recovery, whether it's a broken heart, addiction, you name it. But I'm feeling more water energy, emotions. And this goes back to reviewing whatever I just read about reviewing our life, reviewing things at this time. I believe that was here somewhere. Your twin does mirror you at this time. The cosmos mirrors you. All right. These cards are so weird to shuffle. I just have to say that. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at this sun energy. I feel like, okay, so Ra is here. We have 2 suns here. And that's a fact. Look it up. We have 2 suns here. It shows on our magnetic chart, our Schumann resonances off the charts, because we have a bigger sun here that's a magnet pulling on our energy. And Gaia is like, she's been like doing induction heating, like the planet's heating up. I feel like all of a sudden we're going to see this sun in the sky. This is like the wake-up call. I'm hearing judgment, Gabriel. Realizing that there is more here than what we have been told. Yeah, because I see, look at, you got the sun here and the flames, and then you got a sun here. 2 suns. 2 suns descended. A lot of people are going to have a hard time, there's going to be many that are going to have a hard time understanding this, and that's okay. I guess that's okay. There's the sunflowers again. Something about sunflowers. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm sure my guides it'll make sense at some point. Sunflowers. Maybe that means something to you. Let's see, you just want one more, please. One more, Metatron. Okay. You're giving me more than one. Alrighty. You gave me 3. Really? Okay. I can't see these. Alright, so our star family is definitely here. Here we go with more sun. Another sun. And a lot of us are going back to this way. And I do. I feel planetary, like we're going to go back to this, taking care of our land again, tending our land, relying upon ourselves, being self-reliant, not relying on big name stores to feed us. Mother Earth, the Son of God, has given us everything. Okay? I'm really feeling that. We have the Bifrost here. Because once upon a moon, here's another moon, we used to have Stairway to Heaven. We could go up and down. We just don't remember. We were born under the biggest spell there is. And we're all waking up. Well, most of us are waking up, realizing that not everything is as it seems. And I'm talking to my starseeds, my paranormal investigators out there, my healers, my spiritualists. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right now, I feel like there's going to be a volcano that's going to erupt on our soil, the U.S. I mean, it's already the Ring of Fire. All of those have blown. But I feel like, and I've been getting that message since 2017, the northwest corner of the United States. And then I hear, I think Yosemite's, she's heating up. So I'm feeling a lot of volcanic eruption on our soil, okay? Just be mindful of that. 5 of Flames, which is bringing changes. And it will bring changes. A lot of changes physically are going to happen here. And I'm not saying that to scare you. I feel we are protected somehow, and I don't know how. And I don't say that like in a naive way. I don't know. But I am feeling a volcano that's going to go off. We're going to experience a lot of weird weather this summer. Okay, gotta give me one more just to balance this out, okay? Might as well do one more for the 6 retrogrades of planets, right? You want to come out right here. The Phoenix, rising from the ashes. Something is going to appear that's going to be huge to us. I don't really care how crazy that sounds right now. That's what I'm feeling. And I trust it. Something big is going to appear. Maybe you are rising like the phoenix from the ashes from your journey, on your journey as well, but I'm feeling Gaia here. I'm feeling world events with this. Not personal, not a personal read at this time. I'm not feeling that whatsoever in this reading. This is really freaking big energy. Yeah, the moon's a portal, guys, all right? You see, right there, it's a portal. So isn't the sun. The sun is a portal. The sun isn't a ball of fire. Sun is plasma. It's energy. Yeah, it feels hot to us because we're in this low density. But it's plasma. It's energy. Portal. So isn't the moon. Also kind of reminds me of Nibiru, because Nibiru looks like that too. It's got that, almost looks like a planet could fit into it. It's so huge. And then we have the Bifrost here, which I feel very Archangel energy, big time. I feel something big for us, changes for us. Like physiologically, we have God DNA in us. You know, we do. Maybe we get woken up in some weird way. You know, I mean, I am not arrogant enough to be like, no, I know it all, and this is just the way it's gonna be. Like, no. If that's who you are, I'm sorry, I'm not the channel for you, but no, this is way bigger. You know, some of us came from the angel realm down here to wake everybody up, to help wake people up. Be like, yo, you're not in what you think you are, okay? There's stuff in between all this. Your guides, this is our energy. This is our chakra energy. Something about our chakras are gonna change. I feel it. I feel it. Something about our chakras. We are energy. We're just denser, but we're energy. Bottom of the deck. My, what a tangled web we weave. There's Gaia. She's like, look at what happened here. Look at what happened here. But you know what? She's making a dream catcher out of the damn thing. Because we are more than what we believe. We are definitely more than what we believe. And right now we're in some kind of matrix at this time, but it's changing. And Gaia is not in the building anymore. She ascended. She's in the 5th dimension. She holds us in her heart. She's holding the planet, but right, that's why all this stuff is going on. Gaia's not even here. She's doing her own work someplace else. All right, what energies? What more? I want to use the unicorn energy. No, you know what? I'm going to wait on that. I'm actually going to use these other ones. See what other messages. All right. So Pluto energy. We have, you know, shifting these retrogrades are going to really shift relationships. I've been channeling musical chairs, families, releasing people. I'm really feeling like we're gonna somehow rebuild the land here. And I'm really feeling that from this card. We're like gonna rebuild the land here. Once this is said and done. We're shifting into something different. Something esoterically different. Not 3D different. I mean, yeah, clearly 3D shit's different. I'm not blind to that, but that's the distraction. That is the distraction. See, we have more planetary energy here. Hope. After Pandora's box, once that's been opened and all those lesions and stuff, the plagues come out, what's at the bottom of the box? Hope. 16, which is a 7, which is a spiritual solution. Remember, you are a divine being having a temporary human experience, and you have been under a big spell. Now you gotta shine. We are shining. We're waking up. We're shining. And these beings are noticing it too. So as you level up, other stuff's gonna try to come in to sit you down. Stay on course. Stay on track. Don't get distracted by the sideshow. Shine. Shine your light. You are a starseed here to help with the vibration. Yep. We're releasing shadow selves at this time with the Pluto energy and the, what was the other one? The Scorpionic energy with the shift. Okay. Shedding old self. Moving forward individually as a collective here on this realm of existence. Maybe rise and move forward, rise from the ashes. We definitely have twin flame energy here. That is coming together. That is the promise we have before we came here. That's the promise. Turn on your heart light. I keep hearing that song. Be fearless. Be fearless in your journey, in your sovereignty, in your truth. Be fearless, even if your voice shakes. Communication may be coming in at this time. Communication is going to be screwed up as well because of the retrogrades. I'm really feeling more like, I don't know, honestly, I'm feeling a silence with this card. Like a deafening silence that would only hear like the wolves and the crickets in the trees. For some reason, I'm feeling that with this. Very cosmic-y, going dark at this time, I feel. I'm also feeling, I have to be honest, about the 400th year anniversary of the Native Americans here. It's been 400 years it's coming up in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and I've been getting this card, and I've been really feeling that because I'm Native American, and my guide is a Native American as well. And this is a little wink for me, you know, to investigate, but we're at a 400-year anniversary here. Honestly, in New England, all over the East Coast, all over United States, honestly, it should be, for when the Pilgrims came over here from England. It's been 400 years. I almost feel like spiritually, I know it's going to sound crazy, I feel like spiritually it's going to bring unions as well. And this looks like a lighthouse to me. Almost like she has a lost love. I'm feeling. That's a lighthouse. And we have a lot of those here. We have them here in Massachusetts. Another freaking moon. Okay, these moons are significant. Very significant. And then we have the tree of life, okay? We going back within, tapping into your ancestors. Our ancestors are returning. They are here. Tap into them. It'll help you shine. Your gifts. I'm hearing your gifts. Because that's what they call us, you know. Oh, you got the shine, huh? You ever hear that saying, you got the shine? And she even looks Native American, and it's a 3. It's the Christ template. The 3, the divine template. But see, she even looks Native American. And I was just talking to a friend of mine, like, hey, we gotta go explore Plymouth. We gotta go investigate Plymouth. So, thank you. It's a validation. See, right now we are in worlds with we are in a Stargate right now. We are in a photon belt Stargate. Nibiru is really here. We're in the birthing canal. A lot of my messages, hi mama. A lot of my messages have been birthing. We're in the birthing canal right now. We're pushing through to the other side. Break on to the other side. I hear break on through to the other side. Yeah, but this is about Nibiru. This is about us going through we are in a Stargate right now. Yes. Ancient warriors are here, and they are our brothers and sisters. Our ancestors are here. Very tribal energy. Our tribes are coming together. Big time. Esoterically, even in the 3D realm, our tribes are coming together. Our third eye is awakened. We're connecting to the other ones. Their third eye is awakened. Their heart chakra is cleared. They've been doing the work. Angels are here. They really are. I'm here, like the financial constraints fell out. That was done purposefully, I'm hearing. That was done very purposefully. None of this is by accident that's going on right now in the world. These are higher ups, if you want to call them that. Our servants, they really are supposed to be our, like, servants, our government servants. They're very aware of what's going on right now. They know exactly what the Nibiru is here. They know it. This is the biggest distraction ever, so that you're not paying attention to the skies, and you're not paying attention to the fact that you need to be stocking up on food, because technically we are out of food. Heartbroken. Let's find out why that's it. Well, that kind of seems obvious. It is heartbreaking times right now. It really is. On a mass scale for Gaia. Yeah, Angel of Strength is here. Along with Archangel Michael. I can't make this up. I love you, Archangel Michael. And Master Yeshua. Okay, because this is the time. It's a 3. It's a 5 and 1. It's a 6. Sorry, thought it was a 2 and a 1. The Christ template. We are the Christ that risen. We are waking up. We are the awakening. As Nibiru comes in. You know, if you go back to look at ancient Sumerian texts and tablets, okay? When the Sumerians came here, they were the fallen ones. They made us. That's why they have the little, looks like a basket that they're carrying. And then they have what looks like a cross in their hand, but that's a magnet. They made us. So they made us. We go to Adam and Eve in the Bible, okay? Wormwood, blue kachina, okay? Flew over. And this ancient Sumerians, this is very real, it's in their text, shot at the Son of God to get the RNA, which is the rib in the Bible. They shot at him. There's a big gash in Nibiru. I'm not Nibiru, but the binary star, which is Christ. Christ is the Son of God, a literal son. He's literally a son. 3 sons. Ra, Christ, Apollo. And there's a gash in that sun. It's been photographed. That's how they got the RNA to make us. It's very real what I'm talking about. We're here on a contract. We made a contract to come here. We chose to come here and experience this abundant, even though it doesn't feel it, time. Because of the hostilities. That's why we don't feel it. This is the underground energy. You know, I'm pulling it. Yeah, it's causing it. Clearly, it's causing anxiety and despair, broken heart. Well, but we have door to value. All right, this is going to help us stand in our discernment as a collective here. It's going to help us stand in our sovereignty, in our discernment. I'm hoping that you are following this. I mean, I understand it, but it doesn't mean everyone else is going to understand it. I know Starseeds will understand it. You know, if you're resonating with this, you know, give it a thumbs up, because it does circulate the video to help others get the message. Because this is very, like, tribulation message, very Gaia, very Starseeds, our mission. Really would appreciate that a lot. 444, as I said that. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, patience. We have to have patience, okay? Patience. Higher realms are here. Angels are here helping us for things that we do not see and we do not understand at this time, but they are here. I've been hearing that too. We are here. We're like, if you see a real picture of the sun is like, okay, the sun is like this size, okay, and we're like, oh my God, let me find something small. We're like that next to the sun. So what we're looking at in the sky, I really don't know, but that's seriously the difference in size. We're like Horton Hears a Who. For real, we're like Horton Hears a Who. We got an elephant carrying us around on a flower. And I keep hearing, we are here, we are here. Okay, what I want to do is, I guess wrap it up with my Rebel deck. And I just got some new cards, so I kind of want to do another, I'm going to record another reading. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay. Again, you are more than this vessel that's here. Beyond the mind, what you've been taught, the heart beats. Beyond that, matrix thinking, the heart beats. Trust your instincts. Okay, really? Release the dark wound, let love live. And I think that's what Gaia is doing right now. She's releasing the dark wound, which makes sense of why everything's going on right now. What are the messages? How come let's wrap up this and give some advice and some suggestions for our beautiful star tribes, star seeds that are here, that volunteered to come in. There's the 3 waves of ascension. What guidance? Whoa, can we give inner trust? Trust your instincts. It's your God compass. It's your higher self talking to you. Do some writing. That keeps coming up a lot. This is bringing in conscious connection, star tribes together, people who are vibing the right vibration are coming together. And this is, again, this keeps coming up too, diving for light. This feels very ancient energy to me. Very deity, ancient energy that are helping us with ascension. Star Mother, I'm hearing one of the Star Mothers. I mean, look at, she's very royal. Like, she's got the seahorses in her ears. Like, that's very significant. I felt very Lemurian energy with this card as well. She's a divine. It's an 11. It's bringing in that twin template as well. With the 2s, and then the 2s coming together. I'm being guided to point that out. The word wants to be written. To metamorphosize oneself. You will get light codes if you do writing and stuff. Light codes, downloads, automatic writing, any of all that helps with your transformation, because it's way bigger than you. Way bigger than you can even imagine. It will help you see the true you. It will help you see the true you. That's beautiful. I'm actually going to end it right there. That is gorgeous. Doing this writing is going to help you see the true you. I will pull some starseed messages. And then I'm going to wrap this up because this is almost an hour long. And thank you so much if you really watched this through this whole time. I'm very grateful. This takes a lot of energy to do these reads. And I love doing them. And I also know I will stop doing them when God says stop. Step back. Because whoever's awake is going to be awake. And whoever isn't, isn't. And I have to conserve my energy. And I have star seed babies that I have to help too at this time. My beautiful daughters and grandchildren are star seeds as well, and they need my attention and help. So, anyway, what messages, Mother Gaia, do you have for your star seeds here in this realm? Strength. We're going to need strength. We're going to have to stay in that strength energy, and strength came out. That validates the strength. Okay. You are being guided to the cosmos. Cosmos came out as well. That card came out. You are being guided to the cosmos. Stay strong and positive outcome is assured. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Trust your intuition. That came up. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek, because we are here to help Gaia. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Mother. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Wow, that's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mother. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, you are a multidimensional being having a temporary human experience, and you are love and you are light. You are the divine spark. Peace, love, and light.